don't put your pencils in your pocket with the points sticking up. Because I had my pencils in my pocket. And you can always try mushy peas. Good morning, guys. You want to say good morning?
Good morning.
You want to say good morning, Holly boy? Hey, good morning, guys. Mary is relaxing by the pool because I'm going to go out and try to bust out some work today because I was planning on getting a bunch of work done yesterday, but we had an unexpected day at the hospital. But that's okay. That's life. And I will say that one of the biggest things that our marriage has done to me is it's forced me to be a flexible person and to approach life like living in the moment. And if we gotta go to the hospital, we go to the hospital, and I get work done the next day. So I am very thankful for CF in that regard and all the ways it teaches us. So I'm gonna get this girl some things before I go.
Thanks.
So that she can relax.
Yeah, I feel like maybe a little less boaty.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna try taking Zofran with every dose of IVs. See if that helps a little.
Yeah. We were supposed to go in a clinic today, but because we did PFTs and blood work yesterday, Mary just called and talked to them today instead of coming in, which is really nice.
Really nice.
Aww.
Hi, honey. Having a little lunch by the poolside. I'm hooked up, and we're outside enjoying the breeze. I think maybe the side effects might be wearing off a little bit. I'm feeling a little less awful. I still feel kind of borderline nauseous, but I just took Zofran when I hooked up to this cefepime, so I'm pleased. I feel like I'm not about to jump in the car and go to Target, but being outside feels good. So it's a little tricky getting hooked up to an IV when you're wearing a dress. So I pulled it out my arm. It works. I'm just feeling really thankful to be out here and not in a hospital bed. Because for me, the benefits of being in the hospital are getting the chest PT 3 times a day. But thankfully at home I can do my vest, or Peter can do PT. So there's not a huge need for me to be in the hospital since my blood counts were stable and I'm not on a drug that we need to take the blood levels. So I'm just really grateful to be sitting out here. And even though I don't feel great, sitting here feels awesome. And I just want to say, if you are not able to get out of the hospital, if you are stuck in a hospital, hang in there. You can do it. You can do it. It's okay. I'm cheering for you, and if I could, I would pick you out of your hospital bed and plop you right here. But since you are in the hospital, just figure out how to make it work, how to make it fun. And one of the things I did very many years ago now, I guess 7 or 8 years ago, I wrote a sign on a big piece of cardboard and put it in my hospital window so that the people across, at the next building who are looking out, can see the sign. So write something like, "Don't forget to laugh every day," and then stick it in your window so other people can see it. Maybe you'll make a friend across through the window. Who knows? You just never know. Hang in there. Go, Froggy, go!
What is that I see? Your jaw moving up and down? She's eating!
I'm not having an eating problem anymore.
I know. I'm just...
I mean, I still do.
We
Let's
cheer
be honest.
for you. We cheer
Thank
for you.
you.
Your weight. Do you want to talk about your weight?
It's not very good.
It is down.
But I don't really care about my weight, considering if I feel like a couple of years ago, it was at the point where my weight was going down and I was eating and drinking half and half instead of milk. Like, I was doing everything I could to put weight on and I just couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
There's that, and I know that feeling. And then there's what I'm doing now, which is, unfortunately, I have very little appetite. But my body feels okay. So, right now, I mean, like, I've been eating BLTs for days.
For days without
Because that's what I feel like eating.
CLT. Cheese, lettuce, tomato.
Cheese, lettuce, tomato sandwiches. So I already ate a whole sandwich this morning and some Oreos and some chips. So now I'm eating shrimp and asparagus and zucchini. And I put butter.
Covered in butter.
I put butter and Parmesan.
Yummy. So I went out and studied for like 6 hours today, and it was pretty productive. He's just so
Perfect sleeping dog.
I know, like, somebody take a screenshot and hashtag that and say, picture perfect sleeping dog. Bonnie boy, people think you're such a toy. We're gonna start with your paw with the close-up. Go up to your nose. Go up to your eyeball that's closed. Wow, you're really sleeping, aren't you? Sorry to disturb you.
Oh, hi. Are you asleep? Are you sleeping? Are you having a little rest? Your eyeball is closed. Oh, okay. Good night. Okay.
Mary thinks this is really funny because she's really thirsty, but she only wants to drink out of her tiny
I don't
red
have
Solo
a bigger
cup.
Thank you.
Not in the room right now.
I think I'm satisfied.
I hit the spot.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Cheers. Oops, sorry.
Cheers.
All right. Well, that was our day.
Yeah, guys.
So thanks for coming on our day with us.
Thanks. I'm your, like, hype man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
All right, everybody.
It's time to say.
It's time.
Let's
It's time.
say.
Let's say it. Say it.
Say it.
Would you just say it already?
Good night. Well, the battery died. But,
And it's, for some reason, it's this law of physics that I put the battery in backwards every time.
poor Peter.
Yeah, you'd think I'd learn. But I think what I do is I learn, and then I think, I always get this wrong, so I switch it. Do you do that with stuff?
Yeah.
I feel like there's other stuff I do
think
that
that's
with.
why testing is so hard, because
That's why
I learned this, but wait, did I,
Yeah.
like, tests, like SATs and stuff?
Or like tying your shoes.
What?
Alright, funny story real quick before we go to bed. So in kindergarten we had to like tie our shoes. And it was probably my first like test of schooling. And
What did you do?
I was supposed to do it like on Thursday or whatever, and so I wore my penny loafers that day.
Oh, babe.
So that I didn't have to tie my shoes.
That's creative of you.
I know, and it worked. I never tie my shoes, and I still struggle with it.
Do you really?
Look at my shoes. No laces. No laces. Just kidding. I can tie my shoes. But But for a couple years there, the struggle was real.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Now you should tell this story.
Oh.
Okay, see his arm?
Yep. See that?
See that black dot? Or the bluish dot?
It looks like a vein, right? Nope. It's not a vein. That is... So, I learned an important lesson in 2nd grade.
So, kindergarten was you did not learn how to tie your shoes.
Correct.
2nd grade.
But kindergarten, I learned how to be, like, creative about, like...
Yes.
Getting around things.
Right.
So, in 2nd grade, I learned don't put your pencils... Don't put your pencils in your pocket with the points sticking up. Because I had my pencils in my pocket. And we're laughing at Mary's ability to hold the camera. All right, so I had my pencils in my pocket, but the point was sticking out. And so I go to run up the stairs, and my arm hit the point of the pencil. The pencil went into my arm, and the pencil point broke off, and there it is. The pencil point is still... No, I'm just kidding. I took the pencil point out, but it left a mark.
Yep, it's still there.
Yep.
I wonder if they ever drew blood from that spot in your arm, if it would have, like, weird chemicals.
I don't know. Maybe.
There's a cute little boy.
Cute little boy.
You're good. You can sit. We've got the Bonesy, my pudding pants, and Peter.
We will see you tomorrow.
Good night.